Hey Ollie pal, how are you doing, mate? How's your day been, bud? Let's see if we can get a game here. Good man, good man. Live and breathe Rugby League. That's the best way. Your thoughts on the Ashes this year? I think the England selection was a little bit dodgy, if I'm being perfectly honest, from Sean Wayne, but I think a lot of people now are thinking that England are rubbish just because they don't realise how good Australia actually are. Realistically, I think that England will do better in the World Cup than a lot of people think, because I don't think people realise that Australia are a serious team. Do you like the update on Rugby League 26? Mate, it's pretty good. It's not bad, to be fair. It's like the first time I've hopped on this game in probably since the last time I streamed, to be fair. Absolutely smoked them. Yeah, Tyler, you're right, bro. World Cup next year and we go again. That's it. That'll come by soon, you know. And I think England will go well in that World Cup with a better squad picked. If they pick the same squad, then absolute head loss. But I think we'll do better. Don't look like I can get a game. Nobody wants to play me. Since I've had a bit of time out and come back, I've just won like my first like 6 games. I'm just smoking people. Just try to see if I can get play against someone at this point. Tyler, cheers for the rose, bro. Appreciate that. Come on, what's it doing? The team is looking pretty ridiculous, to be fair, so I can't really blame anyone for not wanting to play me. I'm on a winning streak. I'll do your goal for you. Nice one, bro. Thank you. Oh, spot on. Cheers, man. Appreciate that. Thank you for the roses. Christ, it doesn't look like I'm going to get a game here, does it? I am literally like one game off being able to buy an Ashes pack, so that should be pretty good. I've opened a couple of them. I've not got anyone like... I packed Cleary out of the Ashes packs, but like, and then one prop. I think it was like Lindsay Collins, but like other than that, nothing too crazy. England has played well in every first half of the Ashes, but second half was poor. That is very, very true, to be fair. But that's just a testament to how good the Aussies are at keeping up the level of intensity. Ashes packs are 35k and you're on 11k. Are they 35k? Why did I have in my head that they were 15k? Oh, it's because they're 15k PTC pack coins, that's why, innit? Fucking hell, 35k is absolutely wild. I guess we'll have to quick sell some. That's the finals pack. Ah, yeah, that's it. Ollie, how you doing, bro? It's been a minute. How's your day been? Amazing badge that. It is, mate. It is a quality one. And we're at Odsal still. We're still at Odsal. We're still cooking. I've got to say, Ollie, though, Bradford better sign a couple more marquee signings. Otherwise, it's going to be a bit of a rocky season. It looked like they're on some good momentum, but then they've kept signing players, but the quality of the players has just dropped. Justice for Hooley. Hooley out. Nah, Hooley's just signed an extension, hasn't he? They might put him at wing or centre or something. I feel bad for Hooley. I feel like he can never ever stay in a team. Just when he gets like on a roll, that's it. I signed for another year. Fucking hell, that's tough. London Broncos have signed some good players for next season. Yeah, London will. They'll definitely come up at end of next season, 100%. Looks like they're gonna like build from the ground up. Probably thromp it a bit like what Wakey did. Should we go for a short kick-off? Should we just be a scumbag straight off the bat? See if we can get an early quitter. Oh fuck! He's out jumped me. No way. That'd be such karma. If he scored straight off, then that would be karma. Brandon, cheers for the follow, bro. Appreciate that. A few more signings than when we sorted. If they're good signings, though. Why Latrell Mitchell playing second row? Mate, because my team is that stacked that I can't fit them all in. I cannot fit, he wouldn't go into my team. Hi mate, I think I recognise you. Did you play at Normie? Yes mate, I did. Nicarima. Hopefully, I hope he performs for you. Play him at fullback. I've got the hammer at fullback. Oh, how good would that have been, eh? Fucking hell, why won't it let me swap? Is this Crichton versus Crichton? I used to live in Normie. Mad. I think I did that ETP thing with you at Wakey. Fucking hell, that is some throwback, innit? Wakey ETP, yeah. Fucking hell, that was a while ago. Super League or NRL? NRL's a better standard, innit? But obviously, I get to see more Super League. I watch both, to be fair. I love them both. If you're asking which is better, NRL by like a country mile. Cass fan me. Come on, Cass. The new Bulls badge is a rogue one, mate. It looks very AI. Whatever happened to that prop that went to Bradford from Hull FC like 2023? I don't know. That is a niche one, that. I think the best signing so far I've seen is Doro. Saw the whole cast team at Aspire Gym in Pontefract. Yeah, they've always trained there, to be fair. So when I worked at CAS, I actually got a free Aspire Gym membership, which was pretty cool. That's a good kick. Do you play rugby? Yes, I do. What's your thoughts on Morgan going to the Warriors? Morgan Knowles, and isn't he going to the Dolphins? What position do you play? I play back row or loose forward primarily. Oh, Morgan Gannon. Oh, right. Yeah, I'm with you there. Good player. Good pick up for them. Oh, he's been put on his back. I need to stop celebrating and clowning on this guy. Who do you play for? So the last team I played for was Normie Knights, more recently. But I played all over, to be fair. Oh, Gannon will be a good pickup for them. He'll go well. So many players that should have been in the England side, like Matty Nicholson. How wasn't he in the England side? Like, it's just crazy to me. You from Cass? No, but I'm not far from Cass. Harry, cheers for the follow, bud. Owen Wilson would be good signing for Wigan Warriors next year. That's a good pickup, to be fair. Just driving back. Dylan, cheers for the follow. I play for Normie Knights. Good team. Normie a decent squad, yeah. Arch, cheers for the follow, bro. Ludog, cheers for the follow, man. For you page getting too local. User, cheers for the follow, guys. Normie Knights, I play for them. Good squad, Normie. Nice to see. I've got everyone pretty local. Jacob, cheers for the follow. Getting smoked here. Do you reckon? We'll beat this guy easy. I'm not sure about this left foot kicker though. Fucking how bad was that? Who's kicking? Why is Latrell kicking? I've got Nathan Cleary and he's not even kicking. What position do you think Cass have to improve on? I think if they get a good loose forward, unless Brock Grayson's going to play loose, then they probably need a good loose forward. Who do you play for? I feel like I've answered that about 300 times. How on earth has he dropped that? When you kick white and left footed, aim on the left. I just joined, sorry. No worries, mate. Yeah, Normanton Knights most recently. We'll win this game, no bother. It's hard when I'm reading chat, I end up seriously not focusing. Alright, let's have a look at the bench. I don't even know if there's anyone worth bringing on. Just Cotter maybe. That team is stacked. I don't really like auto interchange, I did it, but the problem is when they run off the field, like you lose a player. Predictions for the World Cup Challenge, I think the Broncos smoke KR, to be perfectly honest. It depends though, because a lot of the time they don't take it that seriously, which I know is a bit of a cop-out excuse, but it is kind of true as well. Is that your custom team? No, this is my proper team. This is my pro team. When we're going on Madden, need that OP running back on the team. Mate, he was nutty. There we go, boys, we're up. When can you play a game, mate? I'm not sure, to be fair. I'm just kind of playing a bit of Prem tonight. I'm just chilling. Favourite cast player? Ooh, mate, half the squad's gone. How can I even pick a cast player now? There's nobody left. I did like Liam Horn, to be honest. He was probably my favourite player. And then he's left, so... How you been? I've been good, mate. How are you? I'm probably not going to stay on too long. I started streaming pretty late today. He's at Lee. Yeah, moved to Lee. Bit of a mad one. That was kind of an unexpected one, to be fair. Fuck, I was going to say that's come off him. Love watching your vids, been watching past 2 months, I love the content. Oh, I appreciate that, man. It's been really good covering the Ashes, really, like, content wise. Like, I was gonna have so much to talk about, like, with the Ashes, so it's gonna be a weird one now because there's not gonna be much to, like, discuss realistically up until things get going in the new season. He was always cast through and through. It was like the first team that gave him a big chance, really, wasn't it? I'm not having Mikey Lewis as just being outpaced by Danny Walker. RR. Cheers for the follow, bro. Appreciate that. Who do you think will be crowned Super League champions next season? Oh man, that's such a tough question. I feel like everybody's stepping it up. KR could do it again. I've had KR fans saying that they think they're going to fall off. I've had people fuming that I put Hull FC so low on my predictions, but they could be good. Who knows, man? Who knows? Leeds or Lee could be good. Yeah, I'm going to go Leeds or Lee. Do you just flick up to fend? Yeah, mate. Right stick flick up, and that'll do it. Yeah, Lee could be really good, you know. What's your predictions for the World Cup next year? I've actually done a video about that. Like one of my latest videos, I went through like my rankings. Mate, people are writing England off so bad. Off at the post. Callum, cheers for the follow, man. We're Normy, we're Barmy. We're off as fucking heads. Mate, I can't believe that saying's been kicking about since the dawn of time. I think Sam Lasone could be getting banned. Mate, that's crazy, that, realistically, when you have a look at that. Kylie, cheers for the follow, man. I mean, he's absolutely knocked that on though, hasn't he? Jesus Christ, this game sometimes. I'm still struggling to find games, mate. It takes me a minute. Normally, if it doesn't happen, I like just restart. Who do you think will win Super League next season? Lee Leopards or Leeds, probably. I think both of them are pretty good contention. Yeah, you can't put on Facebook calling Sean Wayne a puff and expect to get away with it. Mate, that 97 Walsh card must be absolutely ridiculous. Like, playing with, like, my 93s feels insane, so I don't even know what that's going to be like. Whoa, how was that for a break? Listen, lads, let's put this game to bed, eh? How close are we getting there? My dad's the oldest in his team. In the team. Oh, I don't know me. Oh, who's your dad? Probably know him. Opinions on Phil Bronson signing for Wigan. Oh, yes. Rate signing. And he's quit. Easy as that, boys. Have you heard of Rugby 360? Yes, I have. I don't think Rugby 360 will stick around, to be fair. I think I can't see it taking off the ground. I mean, maybe if they pump just millions and millions of pounds into it, but even then, like, who's going to watch it? Opinions on Reece Walsh going to Hull KR. Mate, listen, I named it. I said he's going. Mate, the reactions from that video of me saying that Reece Walsh was going to Hull KR was hilarious. The amount of people that were like, no he isn't, he's absolutely not going. I was just like absolutely howling at that. It's so funny. Tyler, is he going? Bro, you had to sign in him with a pack of quavers. That's it. Signing bonus, and that's all he took. Need to add like an Evo for 82 Davy Armstrong. I think they just need to add Rangy Chase back in the game, to be honest. What's your favourite flag? Shit, how you doing, bro? That's a good question, you know. I mean, first, straight away I want to say the England flag, but that's just not true. The England flag's not that good, and I think it just has connotations of chaviness. What is a good flag? That's a really tough question, you know. You know what I noticed the other day is how similar the Kiwi and Australia flag are. I was like, what the fuck? I think the UK flag's pretty good. What about you, Shay? Josh, contract was written on a beer mat in a pub outside Headingley. They're the best type of contracts, mate. You'll sign more good players in a pub than any time on phone. What do we reckon, lads? Should we just open a... I can't believe they're 35k. That is fucking insane. I can buy one of these. Is there anyone even worth getting in these? I ain't even got enough fodder. Like, look to like sell. Look at the squad. What do we reckon, boys? What do you get out of the Ashes pack? Ashes only players, so like these guys like Mike McMeekin or Cleary. Metally, cheers for the follow, bro. Estonia is always open the pack or I'll open it for you. Which pack are we going for? Come on then, let's get a finals pack ripped here, boys. I don't think there's that many good cards in these finals ones. It's probably worth jumping on Ultimate Team, to be fair. If you've not played it, it's a good crack. Like, the most enjoyment is getting a good team. Like, now at this point, my team's just stacked. Ooh, that is a bit of a stinker, to be honest. No diamonds. Just emerald cards. Some good players in that, though. Nichols, Clockstar, Edwards, Crichton. Some decent cards there, you know. I wish there was SBCs in this. I'd be able to get rid of so many cards. I don't actually know what I'm going to do though, because I'm running out of Club Builder. I'm just running out of Ultra contracts now. Like, that's the only thing with this game. Did my points on the first day, got some 91 rated Salford guys and stopped. Fair play. Nah, it's worth having a crack at, to be fair. It's a decent game. Hi Sam, how you doing? Did you know in Switzerland it's illegal to only own one guinea pig? Is that because they like get lonely? That kind of makes sense, to be fair, when you think about it. The fact it's a law is a bit crazy, but that's a bit of a mad one. You run out of contracts so easy on it. Yeah, mate, it's so annoying. 3,100. Like, genuinely, all I'm doing is that. Let's have a look. Manage lineup. How many does that give him? 6? 10 teams in a World Cup is questionable. Yeah, to be fair, it's a bit poor, really, isn't it? Like, but then again, is that better than having 16 teams and just half the games people getting battered? I think what they should have done, they should have kept it 16 teams, but like actively picked the fixtures. Would have been more sense. Like, there's no point lining up like Australia against fucking Fiji or whatever. Not Fiji, but do you know what I mean? Like France. Like, they're just gonna pagger them like 80-0. So many teams last time, but yeah, the games were blowouts. Yeah, it's a bit of a mad one. Like, it's catch-22. Like, the fact there's so many games. Like, the problem with this World Cup, it's going to be over like that. Like, the second it starts, it's going to be, like, pretty much finished as quick as it's on, which is kind of crazy. But I guess we'll see. Shouldn't be too bad, realistically. I'm new to rugby and I'm wondering who's like the best player in the world. The best player in the world is probably Reece Walsh currently, or Nathan Cleary. Pretty hard to split them two, so this guy here, Nathan Cleary, probably one of the best. Or I don't actually have Reece Walsh in my team, but he's probably the best. Angus Crichton on the bench is criminal. Yeah, but look at his rating though, bro. And I've got Angus there. Oh, that's Hudson. Oh, yeah, true. I suppose so. I suppose he could go over with Meakin, but Meakin's stats kind of beat him, though. Look. It kind of beats him. Who do you think is going to win the World Cup? I think it'll be Australia or New Zealand, but I think Australia will nick it, to be perfectly honest. Once Australia get good, that's it. I remember when Jamaica celebrating like crazy when they scored, even though they were losing by 70. Listen, I think that is the beauty of the World Cup. Like, it gives those nations that like are small and probably not that big at rugby, and then the whole nation gets behind them. Like, even if they lose, that side of it's good. But the problem is, it probably costs everybody more money than they get out of it. And it's like Australia, that's the fund half of it. But stuff like that's good. I use them both and Dubo in my team, they're actually so good. Mate, I bet. Mate, I've literally got a full Cast Tigers team in this that's looking pretty ridiculous. Look at that. I don't know, is there anyone I can replace? I guess I can put Chris Atkin in, that's about it. But it's kind of crazy looking at this this team and like the whole cast team's just gone. They're just making me crazy. Nice one, Shay. What do you reckon, lads? We have a game with the cast team. See if we can win a match with the Castle of Tigers team. If somebody loses against my cast squad, then they really need to give the red a check. I really like New Zealand's bench, mate. New Zealand's team is stacked, but so is Samoa's. Like, I think that's what's going to be interesting, is that I think it goes Australia, New Zealand, Samoa, England, and then like we'll see where we end up. What packs you think coming tomorrow? I don't even know if there will be any, to be fair. Your voice is satisfying. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. Cheers for the roses. I think the podcast mic is probably doing me some favours. That Kiwi team is scary. White, Clark and Fisher Harris is just not fair. Mate, that is scary, you know. Also, you look like Jake Connor. I take that as a compliment. I guess he's not a bad looking bloke. I've had that a couple of times. Oh, somebody said I look like a really old Bradford player. I can't remember who. International, Samoa, New Zealand. Yeah, for the World Cup, I think Samoa, New Zealand, that's going to be a good clash. Who's the best Super League player right now? Jeslin. Personally, I don't like him, but yeah, I can't imagine why he's stand. But if you don't like him and you're saying I look like him, that's not very good, is it? Edwin Mbappe plays Jez Litton. Ooh, that's a big call. Yeah, true. True. Edwin Mbappe is a beast. He could be in for the Golden Boot, you know, like he's been unreal. Yeah, Pacific Champs Golden Boot nominee, yeah, 100%. Nosey, yo, how you doing? Jez knows more about the game, I think. Yeah, he does, like he's more skillful, but let me know when Mbappe gets a treble. Yeah, but that's not quite down to him, is it? That's like individual. When you have a look at individual efforts, you've got to say that like Mbappe in a game absolutely fucking smokes some people. Will do, mate, next year. Imagine. They just absolutely batter him. Jez did most in the final, in my opinion. He was good, mate. That try for England, though, was like the best thing England did, realistically. Mate, nobody wants to play this cast team. They don't want to smoke. Jez Litton doesn't run like he's a prop forward and move like a standoff. True, but he's not that type of hooker. Like, if you're going to compare him, like, Jez Litton's more skillful, whereas Mbappe is an absolute freak of nature. I'm an NRL guy, but Jez is a beast. He'll do wonders in the NRL. Yeah, mate, he's like a B-Tech Harry Grant, and that's not like an insult. Like, if you're a B-Tech Harry Grant, you're still probably one of the best in the world, because Harry Grant's the greatest hooker in the world. FC and Catalan looking scary this year. I think it's going to be a good comp this year. I'm not sure about Catalan. It's going to be an interesting one. Catalan have been poor despite having a pretty good team. So, who knows? Potentially, I think they'll be a bit better. Owen Trout should have started the second and third. That's not the most controversial call I've heard, to be fair. He can do a full 80. That's the thing. It's just whether he has a big enough impact on the game. Like, he's been absolutely incredible. One of my favourite props. Adam Tangata going France. Yeah, I remember he was teasing it where he was going to go next. I couldn't believe that. Like, why didn't we start Smithies in the first game? Like, that was, to me, that was crazy. Bradford Bulls are the best team. Well, I'm playing at Odsal. Oh, come on, how short were we there? 3 halfbacks and still couldn't beat them. Yeah, but that's the problem. Like, why would we have 3 halfbacks? Like, some serious offloads going off. Crazy thought, we beat Brisbane Golden Point. Big hit. Why Havard? He's terrible. I thought Havard was a weird choice. Fancy not picking December, but then picking Havard. I thought that was strange, to say the least. Jason, cheers for the follow, man. Since when did Martin have legs? Adrian Lamb might be going to that new P&G team. That's a good point. Yeah, well, when he does, I think Lockie Lamb will go. Mate, you'll lose everybody if that team goes. Who are you playing as? It's my pro team, but it's just a full cast Tigers team. Just for fun. Like I literally have an absolutely stacked team on my other account, but I've just to make it interesting. I'm playing this. There's absolutely no way we've let that happen. Who's that? Oh, it's Dylan Edwards. Okay, fair enough. That's unfortunate. I'm not worried. We'll still win, guys, don't worry. Just you'll pretend you're playing me and you'll definitely win. Oh, 100% sure. Couldn't lose to you, mate. You know how competitive I am. Oh my god, just absolutely took his fucking jaw off. Well, I'm making it an interesting one. I'm not smoking him straight off the bat, that's for sure. If we can keep it to 6-0 this set, I think we should be fine. Come on, we need to get like an early tackle. Oh god, he scored in the corner where there's not even a pitch. Is that a prop that scored as well? Brutal. George App, I'm winning the boys, shared the live. Right, we've got the ball back. You know my dad. Who is your dad? I imagine I will know your dad. I race my stock car around this track. That's pretty cool. We're back in it, boys. We're back in it. To be fair, I think, unfortunately, the stock car kind of ruins the pitch. But it's cool that there's not that many stock car things about, so can't really complain in that sense. Wow, been absolutely rocked there. Haha, really does ruin the pitch. If I was a rugby fan, I would be annoyed. Yeah, mate, it's a bit wild. I don't know how they get away with it, to be fair. You know they might make it back to tarmac for the rugby and it better. Yeah, I've heard the saying that they need to, because with Bradford being promoted into Super League, they can't really have a pitch that's like fucked up. Like Lindsay Smith just jacks Wellesby. Lindsay Smith just jacked Wellesby head of Bosch. What? We'll just race around the tarmac. Yeah, I guess so. It's not a bad shot, is it? Good half. Not bad for considering I'm with my cast team. Realistically. Does the track have tyre marks on it? I don't know, you know. I went to one of the pre-season games, but I've not been for a minute. Oh, he took Wellesby's head off like Matt Moylan. Some head to take off as well, to be fair. What will that have a chase? How much did this game cost me? It was like 50 quid. Me and my mate, like, we game shared it. So half off because I was game sharing, but it's a decent game, to be fair. People hate it, but that's absolutely a knock on. Listen, boys, we're back in for the comeback. Comeback's on, boys. You ready? To be fair, 50 quid for a game is actually solid. Yeah, genuinely, mate, with the way things are going, that's genuinely not that bad. Is that Liam on him for his double for the comeback? This looks way better than any of the current Rugby Union games. Rugby 25 was tragic. It's weird because Rugby 25 is the same developers, but I think that the NRL put like more money into making sure the game was good. Like, I know that the NRL spoke to EA and they were like, oh, can you make us a game? And they was like, oh, we want 300 million. F Joinery. Apparently they have set a new contract with stock cars that make them more responsible of how they leave the ground. Bull CEO are in talks with companies about making removable corners. That's interesting. I mean, it's cool, like, when you think of like history, the fact that it's there, the ground is iconic when you think about it like that. Darcy, hi, alright? Like, when you think about it that way, it is a cool ground, realistically. I'm glad they added NRL edits. Cheers for the follow. Yeah, you? Yeah, I'm good. Just intently trying to win this game. Even with my Cassava Tigers team, I think it's doable. Big Westy. I've given up. Zero tackle, boys, that's what we do. Is this a mobile game? Yeah, bro. So it's actually on my Android. Oh, Hooley! What an absolute run by Hooley. Give him the man of the match. It won't let me say my dad's name. Mick. Haven't been on a while, so I forgot the control, so giving up. Fair play, mate. This game is pretty sweaty, to be fair. I love Sam Essay. Hi, bro. Did anyone see how incredible that save was, by the way? Mick. Sam Essay is good. There's a photo of him round giving the fingers. Go on, Lawler. You big beast. Where can we play this game? Xbox, mate. Or PS. Oh, started bringing my flags to the gym. What's the relevancy of flags in the gym? Like Popeye for like extra strength, or Wii Sports? Yeah, it's available on like Xbox and PS. Oh mate, I thought I was going to intercept that. That will do, boys, and I think that might. How do you do a handoff in this game? Flick the right stick up. It was a good save. Yeah, honestly, Darcy, it was very close. I thought Liam Arm were going to get his hat-trick then. And Tex Hoy seals the game, ladies and gentlemen. At 22-12 with 70 minutes to go, I am pretty confident. Just because it's my thing. Makes sense, yeah, I get that. FT Balaji followed me. Cheers, bro. Cheers for the follow. Score the same try every time. What, in the game? It's just the game mechanics, bro. It's one of them. It's like in FIFA. If you can score, then you're gonna score, aren't you? Realistically, short kickoffs and big hits need fixing because it's not realistic. And a new try animation. Yeah, the big hits are poor because if you know how to do them, you can genuinely just make them knock on every time. That's just emojis that have come up, but I'm assuming that is a big Leeds fan that has given us a follow. So cheers for the follow, appreciate that. And that's Liam Horn's hat-trick. Darcy, cheers for the heart. Does it allow you to run set plays? It does let you run set plays, but they don't really work, to be honest. So like you can do it, but they don't really work. I hate the bracket system. Says I get eliminated so I can't earn rewards. That's frustrating. I think there's so many things they could have done better in this game. Hopefully the next one will be good. What team do you support? I'm a Castleford Tigers fan, unfortunately. It's a rough one. It's a rough old day. Time to be a Cas fan. FC have signed really well. People were mad at me because I put them like relatively low, just because of the fact that I think it'll take them some time to gel. But who knows? They could prove me wrong and do really well. Next one's gonna be 8 for you, mad lad. See, I knew. No, to be fair, I said I'd swap Warrington round and go on, get out. That'll do, lads. Listen, tell me I'm not the best at this game. How do you bump someone off and how do you grub a kick? To bump someone off, like probably offend. Like if you hold the right stick down, you can bump someone off. Like push the right stick inwards, and a grubber kick A. If you hold A, it works. Shit, that is an absolutely mental statement. Darcy, cheers for the roses, man. Thank you. Have Leeds signed Ethan O'Neill? I don't know. I've not heard anything about that, to be fair. East Sanchez for the roses, man. Appreciate that. Most welcome. Luke, you know me too well to know that's 10 for me. That is very true, Shay, mate. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Also in the works, planning for a new roof and developing the area to build shops and bars so the Bulls can self-fund in the future. That'd be really good. That'd be really class, wouldn't it? Sam Lissone, already a fan favourite FC for the calling. Absolutely mental stuff for him doing that, but fair play. Got some bottle on him. I reckon he had a few beers when he did that. Clock emoji, yeah, that makes sense. Do you reckon Leeds could have won the grand final last season? I think they could do this year, potentially, to be fair. There should be more set players, like players out the back in Rugby League. Yeah, 100%. I agree. What is this guy doing? What do you think of the new Wakefield Trinity Club shop? Well, they had Tyson Smoothie down, didn't they? Like, it was absolutely packed out. Probably just everyone wanting to see him. Which kind of makes sense, to be fair. And that's the game, ladies and gentlemen. 36-12 with a full Castleford Tigers team. Can we just have a look at the fact Liam Horn scored 4 tries, Tex Hoy and Hooley absolutely smashed it. I mean, Liam Horn scored 4 tries, 212 metres and broke the line 5 times. I bet FC kit drop's going to be nice, you know. FC usually do some decent kits. KR kit is like a school PE kit. (36-12) average full-time score of our FIFA games. Nothing to wait for, it's going to be black and white. Yeah, well, the traditionalists aren't they, realistically. You're probably not wrong on that score. Well, we've pulled a gold card, but I think we're going to take the Lee Leopards away kit. It's pretty nice. Let's sell a few players so we can hop another pack. Hopefully Lee don't follow the trend and use last year's. And I hope Lee do something new, but it's a fan favourite. I got 94 Ashes Cleary earlier. There he is. Some player, to be fair. Only started playing 2 weeks ago. I'm in Div 6. Any good? To be fair, the divisions just kind of matter about how many games you've played. Like, if you just absolutely cane the game, spend hours on it, then you'll be pretty good. Like, I've not played this season at all. Should we have a look at my record is? 12 wins, 4 losses. Been smoking everybody. What I'll do, I'm probably going to... Half my team's off contract, that's nice. Mate, you've got to buy them. The trick is to buy bronze contract packs. It's the only way. I hope Bradford go well next season, realistically. I think they should be okay. Alright, let's get rid of some Deadwood, shall we? Sorry, Saints fans, Harry Robertson's going. Bradford top 6. Bit ambitious. David Armstrong. He was a good player. Shame he got injured. Getting rid of Dylan Edwards. Tessie New. See you later, mate. Name top 3 fans. What do you mean top 3 fans? Like... How would I know who the best fans are? I have Haas and Yates 92, they're my best 2 cards. I don't know, you know. Top 3 fans as in clubs. Oh, I see what you mean. Well, Luke, I didn't believe I'd get in shape, but I believed, so Bradford might get top 6 if they try. You never know, Shay. Anything is possible, mate. Weirder things have happened. I don't know, top 3 fans, that's a tough one. Wigan, you've got to go away. Leeds. Wigan, Leeds. You know what? You could even say FC, seeing as like how loyal they've been, considering how they're crap. Because you say KR, but KR have been like the best team like at the moment. So like all the fans come out of the woodwork. Wakey, I say. Wakey will pack it out, but to be fair, they do have like the cheapest season tickets, which is smart. Like you're better off having cheaper season tickets and then packing it out. Like why wouldn't you want to do that? I can't believe some of these only sell for like 4,500 and they're like nuts. After Leicester City won the Premier League, nothing would surprise me. Exactly, mate. Sport, crazy things can happen. What team do you think is better, Wakefield or Leeds? Our Leeds are better as a team, like performance-wise. They'll be really good next year, Leeds. Chuck a contract on Big Bad Bevan. Bevan's card in this game is absolutely ridiculous. Look at Toto as well. Ooh, that's terrifying. Right, lads, we're going to open another elite pack and see who we can get. Right, I don't want everybody to spam good luck in the chat right now. I need everybody just spamming good luck for this pack. And if it's bad, I'm blaming everyone else. Everyone needs to just absolutely spam good luck just so we can get somebody in this pack. There's a 0.75 chance that I pack a diamond. Munster for you. Yeah, Munster would be the one. Munster would be good, you know. That's the one I want to take. Right, come on then, let's have a look. Let's be having you. It's a low chance for a diamond, but we can hope. Oh, that's horrific. We've got a couple of the Leeds lads: Brodie Croft, Ash Hanley, Nickel Clockstead, and Billy Burns. Man, this is back to back. Brodie. What should I take, Brodie? Do you reckon? Yeah, but the Ashes one is 35k, bro. It's crazy. I'm gonna take I'll take Croft, but I'm taking Clockstead. What do we reckon for the squad then, guys? What team do you think's better, Leeds or Wigan? Wigan. Try auction players. It's probably not a bad shout, to be fair. Should probably get rid of some deadwood. But I'm going to leave the stream there for the night, guys. It's knocking on a bit, and I do have work in the morning. So thank you everybody for watching the stream. If you've not already dropped me a follow, if you follow me now, that'd be great, because that way you'll get notified next time I hop on and stream. Cheers, Jackson. Night, Darcy. So good night, everyone. Everyone get some good kip, and then I'll definitely be posting more content, but I'm not sure when next I'll be streaming. So cheers everyone for coming out.